Namaste and welcome to each and every one of you here today. Thank you all so much for being on the program with me once again on this fine, cold Sunday afternoon. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for being on with me. Again, please do take a moment and share the page and invite your friends and family to join with me. Um, I do hope that you guys are all staying safe and wearing your mask at all times. Please remember to practice your social distancing and stay home, guys. It's important. Um, this in order for us to flatten the curve on this virus, we do need to um, pay heed to all the public, you know, the health officials are saying right now that we should be doubling up on our mask because of all the other variants of the virus and how much more quickly it's spreading. So, it's important for all of us to do our part in order to stay safe. I know that I am, and I'm going crazy staying at home, and I know exactly how you're feeling as well. So, for those of you who have lost loved ones to this virus, my heartfelt condolences goes out to each one of you. Um, you know, it's so important that we all take heed of what's happening around us. Our world is not the same anymore, and it's really important that we pay attention. For those of you who are joining in right now, please do take a moment and share the page and I appreciate your love and your support always. And for all of my fans and followers out there, thank you all so much for all of your encouragement, your words of wisdom to me at all times. Thank you so much. Um, as you all know, that this Sunday Afternoon Lime is a forum for new and emerging artists, as well as those who are established in the industry. It's a way for me to showcase fresh new talent and in the process give them some recognition and encouragement on their musical journey and hopefully opening up some doors for them. I am by no means an expert in music, nor am I a news media personality, nor am I affiliated with any radio stations. I've started this Sunday afternoon lime in order to fill a void which was lacking in the industry. And as such, it brings me a lot of joy and happiness to help those artists that needs the help, to showcase their music and talents. And we have had quite a few success stories already. I am by no means looking to gain anything from this, except to do some good and to deposit some good deeds in my bank account. I hope that um, that answers some of your burning questions as to why I do what I do each and every week. This is my personal expenses. I don't gain anything from this. I don't have any sponsors, and I most definitely don't have any uh, techie guys around me to help me with anything, whatever issues happen live based on internet or whatever the case may be. I have to, troubleshoot it myself. So um, I just want to, let people know out there that it's just me and me. It's a one man show. Today, however, my co host is not well, so she will not be joining me. Um, she's got a bit of the flu going on. No, not the virus, just the flu. And she's not feeling that well, so she will not be on. Also, before I get started, I just want to give my sincere condolences to Reshma Ramlal on the loss of her brother a few days ago. I believe she had said today would be the funeral. I'm not sure about that, but she will not be joining us today as well. She, uh, you know, it happened, right? So this is that it's part of life and we can't stop it. So she is still in the CSM competition. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you guys can still vote for her. She's got a really hot song out there called Fluffy Man, and it's a really fun song. The video is up on YouTube, I believe, and she is doing a wonderful job. And my heartfelt condolences goes out to her at this time. Well, CSM fever is taking over this part of the globe, and Guyana is finally on the map of CSM all around the world. Pua, Never Gonna Leave, and Johnny Walker. The three top songs are out there right now. And I'm just waiting on my guest to show up. She is running a little bit late. So, what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to take some time and I'm going to play. Let's see. I think I have Reshma's song here. So, why don't I play Reshma's song for you guys in the meantime? And then we can get, there we go, our new song. Okay. Let's just set it up here. Vanita's here. Okay, so we'll play that song in a bit. My guest is here, so let me just admit her in. Um, let's set her up. Well, hello. How are you?
Can you hear me now? I'm good.
I can hear you loud and clear. How are you doing?
It's a blessed afternoon, so I'm okay.
Well, congratulations on your song. You are doing a fantastic job. And, I gotta say that I watched the performance yesterday and you were amazing. I really loved it. And
Thank you.
I'm sure the rest of the country and the rest of the world is watching as well too, and everybody's just so excited for you and for Guyana on the whole because I mean, you guys, like you and the other two artists, have basically put Guyana on the map of CSM. And that is amazing. And you know what? You are definitely a queen. You're a chutney queen.
Oh, thank you. You
Yes.
sound like my husband.
Right. Well, that's a good thing then. So let me just do a little bit of an introduction of you so that our audience knows a little bit, they can get to know you a little bit better. So our next guest here, Vanita Willie, was born in beautiful Guyana, South America. She currently lives in Good Hope on the east coast of Demerara, and she is, like she says, a true country gal, right?
True country girl.
She entered the Guyana yearly chutney competition from 2013 to present, and she was eventually crowned Chutney Queen of Guyana in the annual chutney competition in 2017 with the same song Pua after years of struggle and hard work. She is now a recorded artist and a full-time mother to a beautiful daughter, and she has a full-time career as a senior technical publication supervisor. Please help me welcome CSM semi-finalist Vanita Willie, the next CSM queen.
Oh my. We're heading that direction.
Absolutely, girl. I mean, like everybody is doing this pua dance. This song is just
It's a
so
challenge.
it's so catchy, and I've asked Climax to do the song, like to dance it and put it out there so that I messaged him and I said, "You got to teach me how to do the song because I want to get on TikTok as well too." It's rocking on TikTok right now.
I know, still is.
Yeah, exactly. Um, First of all, I have to tell you this, that I didn't even know who you were a few years back until
A lot of people.
yeah, until you came out with your song. So why don't you go back a few years and tell our audience a little bit about yourself? Where did this passion for singing come from and all of that fun stuff?
No problem. Well, like I said in my bio, I'm actually into the entertainment like 8 years now, but prior to that was just a Monday singer and a Sunday school goer. And with the yearly competition that our government held every year,
Hmm.
that's how come I started writing my own songs and getting them produced. But this 2017 PUA, this one came about. I brought a concept to my husband, and then we start writing towards that, and we just went to Shakti Strings and got it produced. And there goes PUA. It was a popular song, but I didn't think my husband always tell me that give it a year or two and you will see it will come out there. But I said if it didn't come out now, it can't come out. But here it is. TikTok brought it out, and I want to say thank you to the persons that helped for the song to become popular.
Yeah, but prior to this song though, what were you doing? Like what
Oh, I have other music out. You could find them on YouTube. Um, well, basically YouTube. I usually put on my channel, so you could follow me there and see what I've been up to for the past years.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a brief moment and I'm going to play your song. I put together a couple of clips and I'm pretty sure our audience will enjoy it.
मेरा रंगला चरका मेरा रंगला बिच सोने दिया मेघा चरका मेरा रंगला बिच सोने दिया मेघा वे मैं तेनू याद करा चर चर के बल मेघा वे मैं तेनू याद करा चर चर के बल मेघा मेरा नाम सलामी धोबन हम दोनों का एक डंडा मेरा नाम सलामी धोबन हम दोनों का एक डंडा मेरा नाम सलामी धोबन हम दोनों का एक डंडा मेरा बंदर जैसा मुखरा पर लागे जैसे झंडा एक बार पकड़ में आजा तू बन जा मेरा राजा मेरा नाम सलामी धोबन हम दोनों का एक डंडा मेरा नाम सलामी धोबन हम दोनों का एक डंडा तेरा बंदर जैसा मुखरा पर लागे जैसे झंडा एक बार पकड़ में आजा तू बन जा मेरा राजा क्या प्रेम कहानी है माँ प्यारा सच्चा है her love is blissfully it lasts eternity Mother's love is so strong, it's like a growing seed. Love begins at first sight, keeps blooming endlessly. Mother's love is so strong, it's like a growing seed. Love begins at first sight, keeps blooming endlessly. Cherish every moment, every day, not only on Mother's Day. There's no other, there's no other, there's no other like she. I got to feel Mataji, yeah, Mary Mayaji. Oh, Mother's love is so strong, it's like a growing seed. Love begins at first sight, keeps blooming endlessly. Mother's love is so strong, it's like a growing seed. Love begins at first sight, keeps blooming endlessly.
So that was the talented Vanita Willie.
Yes, but the mother's love is the best, I would say my best work.
Yes.
Because I really love it. I sat and I wrote that song and it came from my heart.
Is your mom still alive?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that was I could tell the love that you put into that song. That was really well done, well executed as well too. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Chutney competitions that you've been in before the song. Before we get into this whole Pua song, let's talk a little bit about like you've been competing since what, 2013?
2013, yes.
Now, what was it like for you to be on that? Like, what are some of the struggles and the difficulties you have endured during competing in Guyana? Because I know there are a lot of like male contestants in Guyana, male artists in Guyana that you had to compete against. What was that like?
Oh, it was all new to me, but I was going through some stress at that time, and I'm a person like challenges. So one day I was reading through the papers and I saw the ad to come into the rehearsal if you're interested. So I decided to go, but when I go, I wasn't too sure the way to dress, how to be an artist. I just show up, and I did the rehearsal for that song, My Guyana Chutney, and I just show up and just sing my song. But that year I was competing with Prince JP and Fiona and the biggest it had in Guyana. So for me to place fourth, that alone gave me courage.
Wow, that's amazing. And then you won the title in 2017. Who were you competing against then?
2017 was Bunty Singh and Stephen Ramphal and a few others that are very, very talented. But it was, I tried the other years, but I did not space. but I never gave up, and I decided to go 2017, and that was it.
Have you always wanted to be a singer?
Um, yes, I love singing because, like I said, growing up, I was a Sunday school girl and a Monday girl. So I go in the morning. In the mornings, I go to the Monday, and in the afternoon, my Sunday school teacher come for me to go to church.
Yeah.
So I love singing,
Awesome. That's great. A
and
lot
I
of
love different music as well. Not only the chutney, but I do different
what other
music.
genres of music do you sing?
I actually do English music as well, reggae,
Mhm.
dancehall, but I never put it out. Like if I go to gigs, I would try them, and
Uh-huh.
people would enjoy my singing with that genre.
Well, you should. You should put some of your English music up on YouTube for everyone to take a listen and see how talented and multi-talented you are.
I have never actually recorded the mix.
Uh,
I just like if anybody hired you and you go out, basically you do your culture thing, and then you actually go to the mix music. So a lot of people don't know my mix.
okay, so let's talk about this Pua song. Who wrote the song?
I did a sketch and brought it home to my husband, who went through it and did the alteration, and we produced the song together.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, you wrote the song yourself. What was the inspiration behind the song, by the way?
I love the singer Malini Awasti,
Uh-huh.
and I love her singing and her style. And this poor was like her style of singing. So, and everybody wanted a wedding song. Everybody was requesting a wedding song.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't pinpoint somebody to write about. And the most excited person in the wedding was Be the Poor. So I decided to touch her.
Okay, well, so I mean, it's really great that you incorporated our Hindu rituals of patching the lawa from the Viva Sanskar of a Hindu wedding. And for those of you who don't know what patching a lawa is, well, I prepared a brief little explanation, so bear with me. And I think my live was set to just friends instead of public. I don't know for whatever reason. So, anyways, I hope you guys are sharing the live, guys. Just share it as much as you can on your own pages. And I just want to give a big shout out before I get to that description to Michael Nalini Naidu, Radhika Danpal, Rishi Ramdani, Rakesh Narayan, who's watching all the way from uh, Australia right now, Rajesh Singh, Jennifer Deodat, Lola Singh Prashad, um, Sohandranlal Nandlal is also watching. Anil Singh is watching. Shanta Prasad, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks, Mal, for sharing. Absolutely. Please share the page, guys, and give some thumbs up and some hearts for our beautiful Vanita Willie here. Amrita Ori is watching. Vimal Jaglal is also watching. Arnold Malahe is watching from Suriname on a little bit later. Russell Links, we've got Vijay Dan Prashad, Sandra Ram Nares. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Anthony Prasad is watching from New York City as well. Sabita Williams, Vishnu Silcharan, Stavi is watching. Lee Nai, Ben J Singh. Oh my gosh. So many people are watching. Let me see. Savi says, yeah, amazing performance, Vanita.
Thank
Um,
you.
Michael Naidu is saying, Nalini Naidu is saying, the Pua dance is the hottest dance out there. And they're agreeing with me that you are a queen. So
Thank you.
many people are watching right now, and so many people are giving you kudos. Your song is absolutely amazing. It's quite catchy. The verses are quite catchy. So hatching the lawa, let's get back to that. So the Saturday night of any Hindu wedding is known as the cooking night, as most of you know. This is when all the excitement happens, right? This is when the
It's like the Mother Bailey and Shipuri, the my second verse.
exactly the mother and all the aunties bailing the puri, cooking,
Everybody coming over.
chopping up the curry and for the next day and preparing basically, right? Preparing all the food and everything for the next day for the actual ceremony itself. But one of the main rituals of that night is called parching of the lava, but we say parching because we're Guyanese.
Yes, the right word is parching.
Yes.
The right word is parching, yes.
Parching of the lava. And the lava is basically a rice patty, right?
It's yeah, people you use the rice patty, but modern people go and take some popcorn and they use the
Yes.
popcorn. Yeah, the seed.
Exactly. But the right way of doing it is the rice patty, and you heat that on a flame, and that's usually done by the female relative, usually the sister of the father of the bride, who is the pua.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was actually telling someone the other day too. Either side, the same Friday night while parching the lawa, the either side make some, you call it lato, but mitai is the right word, where they frame it to the in-laws, and they put these weird on they make this mitai in weird shapes, and put on some weird things on them and send it. So it's all in the tradition.
It is, and the song itself just reminds me of all the fun things that you would do at a Hindu wedding in Guyana. Like we do weddings here, and we do the same things, but somehow it's just not the same as when you do all of this stuff back home in Guyana. It
in
really
the country, because
country exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
in the country is different.
Yeah. So, I have to say congratulations to Avinash Rupchan on the production of the music for this song. It's just simply amazing. He did a wonderful job.
He's very talented, very, very,
He
very,
is
very.
and he had done a track for me several years ago when the Primertendan Payo song was really popular. He did that music for me. So that
You
was
sing as well?
I do.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, so he had done that music for me. And he is a wonderful musician, and I have to say that he is an extremely talented guy, and he's done music for Vicari as well, and he's um did he do the music for Tony Cuts as well too?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so he is like the number one music producer right now.
Right now, it's very hot at Shakti Strings.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to be getting a lot of business in the
A lot.
coming years.
Which he deserves, which he deserves.
Yes, absolutely. He is a tremendous musician. I've listened to his music coming out of that studio for anybody that he's done music for in the States or anywhere else around the world. Um, you do know that CSM never crowned a queen, right?
I know, I'm just hoping to get to the finals because we still gotta wait on the judges to say, okay, the pool gone to the finals. So I think we're gonna hear that on Tuesday, around midday.
Okay, good. Thanks for that information. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, how confident are you about advancing to the finals?
I'm always confident in myself, but I always prepare for the bad news.
Right.
I'm a person, when I'm on stage, I enjoy it.
Yes.
It's like I'm performing for a crowd. I usually enjoy it and don't think of it as a competition. So on a scale to 1 to 10, I would say I would say I would go over, but you never know the judge's fate.
Well, that's a good attitude. You know what? You're a winner in my book, and I'm sure that you're a winner in everybody's book out there who's
Hope
watching
so.
and who's been listening to your music. Like ever since it came out, it's been a complete hit. I'm telling you, in this house, in my house, it's playing like night and day. So,
I would love for the Mother's Love Get Out, but I guess I'll do a little. I was thinking to do a little remix to it because Mother's Love it's a everyday story I wrote there, and it's really true. So I would love for it to get out as well. So I'll try to promote that after the poet takes
absolutely,
the
yeah, for sure, sure. We can talk about that as well too. Um, so what would you do? What would be the first thing you do? What would be your reaction if you get to be in the top three? I would say the top three of CSL.
Woo, that would be an amazing feeling. It would be so amazing because like I don't know. I will be speechless because I work hard. I have a regular work time during the day. Like
Yeah.
you said, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and then I do the entertainment. So it really will pay off. It'll be excited.
Wow. Yeah, it definitely will because
Also, I hope, and every time I win something, I would always say to the young ladies out there, don't give up on anything. Don't let anybody bring you down. If I could do it, you can do it. Nobody could hold you back. Don't say because you're a girl, you don't got the backing, the support. You are the support. You own this world. You make the changes in the world. Nobody does it for you.
exactly.
So that's just a little thing for the girls out there.
Absolutely. Well, I want to play this song, the two of them, right, and like hats off to Avinash on the production of the music, and hats off to you for
Thank you.
the song. Like you are your tops. That's all I'm and
Thank you.
and of course I have to give Climax kudos as well for jumping in and helping with the remix as well too. It
Oh
sounds like
yes, he said for me not to forget to big him up. So climax.
oh, Climax, Avinash. Up to you too, buddy. All right, so let's play this song as well.
Climax.
Vanita.
Chutney Studios.
If you see her pull and wine and swing she waist, watch it lower. All the ladies joining share. If you see her pull and wine and swing she waist, watch it lower. All the ladies joining share. She can't wait to patch it lower. Can't wait to throw it down. Can't wait to patch it lower. Can't wait to throw it down. If you see her pull and wine and swing she waist, watch it lower. All the ladies joining share. If you see her pull and wine and swing she waist, watch it lower. All the ladies joining share.
When you come my Indian wedding, all you see is woman whining. When you see the lawa patching, all you see is boy grinding. Guyana, Trinidad. What you say? What?
Father sitting by the river, thinking about the other future. Hey. Father sitting by the river, thinking about the other future, sending shit to another home. Can't bear to let she go. Hope to treat you like the way he used to do. Oh. If you see her pull and wine and swing she waist, watch it lower. All the ladies join and share. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the hour. All the ladies join and share.
Come wine come hey hey. If you see Poa whining patching the lava, if you see Poa how she patching the lava. When you come a Indian wedding, all you see is woman whining. When you see the lava patching, all you see is Poa grinding. Lava. What you say? Tell them.
Mother Billy in Shipuri, gonna ring the baratis. Hey. Mother Billy in Shipuri, gonna ring the baratis. Friends and family from all over, telling she the tradition. She don't want no evil casting on she side. Oh, if you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the lower. All the ladies join and share. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the lower. All the ladies join and share. She can't wait to patch in hour. Can't wait to throw the gun. Can't wait to patch in hour. Can't wait to throw the gun. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the lower. All the ladies join and share. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the lower. All the ladies join and share. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the hour. All the ladies join and share. If you see her pull her wine and swing she waist, watching the hour. All the ladies join and share.
Well, I gotta say, man, that's a song of the century. I am telling you that that's an amazing song, and I love the lyrics, love everything about it, love the song, the meaning, the the um the the messaging of our Hindu religion, of a Hindu wedding. It's
The
really good.
culture.
Yep. And you're bringing culture into it as well too. So that's amazing, amazing. I got, there's not enough words. At a loss for words. What can I say?
I know. But what happened with our government in Guyana when you write a song? I think they give you a little points of your
Right.
message. You must have a good message, Just don't sing a song and it don't have a positive message.
Okay.
It must have a positive message.
So is the Ministry of Tourism actually promoting the music of Guyana coming out of Guyana
To be honest,
or
um,
culture?
our government over here, they want you to promote your music. They don't promote it for you. Yeah, they don't promote it for you. They ask you to promote your own music.
So let me ask you something. Now you've written this song. This is yours. I mean, what about copyrights and stuff? Would you be able to copyright it and make it your own?
We don't have the copyright system in Guyana. However, with the video released, I had some issues where a lot of DJs took it down of YouTube and playing it, and I simply messaged them and asked if they could please leave the video on YouTube, promote the YouTube link because I need the views to build, But a lot of people had a problem with it, saying I must be grateful that they're playing my music.
Right.
So
So
with copyright.
wow. So you're in the middle of that controversy as well too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just leave them because how many people you can't go and tell every single one of them. So I just leave it. Because you don't want to have a issue with them as well. I just gotta say thank you for promoting it.
Exactly, exactly. And you know what? And I'm pretty sure all of our viewers are going to be sharing your song. Your song is being shared here all over the place, and all the DJs are playing it. I mean, it's very, very popular here in North America. I have to tell you that.
Yes.
And I hope that everybody is taking heed of what Vanita is saying right now. Share her song from the YouTube link so that she can, get as many views as she possibly can. And
Yes, but and also, you see, by sharing my link, people get to know who I am,
mhm.
because on Facebook the video keeps sharing. I don't think people will get to know me as Vanita Willie. So I was trying to get a little popular from the YouTube links. Everybody go look for Vanita Willie. It will actually spread. But it is what it is, and I just gotta say thank you for promoting.
You know what? As artists, it's very difficult sometimes, because a lot of the some DJs think that we all as artists needs to be grateful to them for playing our music and sharing it out there. But I mean, at the same time, it is your song. It's a popular song, and you're not forcing anyone to play your song. But you know, it
Yeah,
it was a song made for the masses, so why not play it? You know.
yeah.
Exactly. So what's next for you, Vanita? What are your plans? What are you doing next?
So I'm in progress writing one right now. Our Monarch in Guyana scheduled for the February 19th submission.
Ah,
So I am working on another song, and I'm thinking to go wedding wise again. Because I guess people like the wedding. People
well,
like a lot of love.
wedding season is coming up too, right? So wedding is also
Yes.
a popular genre. Like I would say that it's a genre. Chutney style wedding songs are, it's popular in its own
Yes,
way.
it's bigger. To me, it's bigger if you go that direction. So
Hmm.
I am going in that direction
And I take it Abby
because
Nash
I
will be making
started writing already. I get to
Ab-
release team.
so Abby Nash will be making the music for you as well.
Shakti strings again. I'll be
Aw-
running there.
Awesome, awesome. That's good. I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy for you, and I hope that you come out a super winner from the CSM. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. I've voted for you, and can you tell our audience how they can vote for you?
Sure. 1 second, please. Mango. So I cannot remember the number offhand.
I think I have it here. Hold
Uh,
on.
in Trinidad, you can text VAN to 64726.
Right.
Um, and for the international and Guyana, you could text, make sure the plus sign is in front of the one. So that's +1 868 798 0141. Just text VAN to those numbers, and my vote will be counted.
Yeah. The other thing that a lot of people have been saying as well, and messaging asking, is that when they, and I'm not sure if people in Guyana, if they've been getting the same, are they, like when you text the 800, the 1-800-868 number, you put the plus sign in front of the one, right?
Yes.
Are you getting any type of messaging back after you voted?
No, that's what everybody keep asking. Should we get back a message, say it should get an automatic message, say, okay, your vote, the message has been received, but nobody has been receiving that.
Well,
And
the reason
and
I'm
another,
The reason I'm
yeah,
asking is because I know for the locals in Trinidad, when they vote, they're getting a message back on their phones. So that is why
I
I'm asking the question.
I guess it's a question to ask, because today and tomorrow you can still vote. So I'm gonna message our team on this side and ask.
Awesome. Also, what percentage of these texting votes will be counted in the overall scheme of things?
I think it's a 15%. I can't remember offhand, but I think the voting is a 15 points. Is a 15 points you're getting.
Okay, so 15% of the overall texting votes will
Yeah,
be counted. Okay,
yeah, 15 points.
all right. The only reason I asked is because I got a different number. I got 10%. So I was just wondering what you were told.
Oh, that's why I gotta go confirm that. Maybe it could be 10. I gotta go read back the message, but it could be 10 or 15. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, anyways, regardless of what the votes are, regardless of how they're counting it, I hope that you win and you come out a queen because CSM has never crowned a female yet, and I'm hoping that you will be the first. So
And also, if Pua wins, it will be a Trinidadian and a Guyanese, so it'll be unity.
exactly,
So
that's right, and it will be the perfect song because both of you have collabed on it and done an amazing job on it. So that's
it is.
good. And given the times that we're living in right now, that's what we need right now. Positive interactions with each other from different countries. I mean, this is not a Guyanese thing, it's not a Trinidadian thing, it's uh everybody's thing. So did I lose you, Vanita? Hello? I think I lost her on her internet maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think the internet has slowed down a little bit. Uh, all right. So yeah, I definitely lost her there. So maybe she'll come back in. Give her a couple of minutes. And in the meantime, what I want to do is, just wish her all the best and give a couple of shout outs to everybody who's watching right now. Carolina Perez, let's see, Shastri Ramjatan, Savi Rohini Kelawan, 2021 first female winner. Awesome, indeed. I think she's, give me one sec. Or she's trying to get back on. Let me see. Oh, she got cut off. Give me one second, guys. Okay. Yeah, so while she's trying to get back on, the number to vote again is the text 64726 from any mobile number in Trinidad and Tobago. And the text code is VAN for Vanita Willie. And um, let's see, the 1-868-798-0141 is the international number, and text message rates may apply. So I hope you guys vote for her. She's an amazing artist, and I'm not sure if she's going to be coming back on, but good luck, Vanita. I wish you all the best, and I know that you're going to. Still trying to get on. Okay. So yes, she is an amazing artist, and I know she will excel at the finals, and she will do extremely well. And I hope that the judges will be fair in their assessment of her performances and her overall contribution to Chutney music. And with that being said, good luck, Vanita. I wish you all the very best. And I can't wait to see what else you're going to come out with your next track. And I will be rooting for you. I've been voting for you, and I hope that everybody else will be voting for you as well. You have worked really, really hard at your craft. You've come full circle, and now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. So, congrats again. And you have a killer of a song. All the best. Good luck to you. Right about now, I just want to get my second guest in here. He's already online. So let's welcome him in. And if Vanita decides to come back in, we'll let her in as well. Okay. Hi there. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Video. Can you say something? I can't hear you, Arnold.
So,
Hi, Arnold. How are
hi,
you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good to have you on board. Thank you so much. This interview has been a while in the making, and it's been a fantastic ride for you so far with your music. So before we get started, let me do a little formal introduction of you so that our everybody who's watching, they will know who you are. Before I do that, I still have Vanita Willie on the line, so let me admit her in and she can say her formal goodbyes to everybody
Yeah,
before
fine.
we continue with
Okay.
it. You know Vanita, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Yes. Sorry
Vanita,
about that.
yeah, I know the internet is horrible sometimes. What can I say? Um, we have Arnold online here with us as well too. I think you know Arnold. Arnold is from Suriname.
Not personally. Maybe
Yeah,
this is first time.
he's also an artist, and we'll be showcasing some of his music. But before we let you go, I just want to give you the opportunity to say a few words to our audience who are watching right now.
Oh, sure. I want to say thank you for everybody who have given me their support. Um, I can't extend how grateful I am for this support. So keep supporting me in the future. Check out my music on YouTube, and I hope you'll get more from me soon.
Yes, we definitely will. So make sure you forward your tracks and everything to me so that I can share them, or even just send me a link from your YouTube channel, and then we can definitely share those as well too to everyone. Um, Anita, I just want to say to you, good luck at CSM finals.
February 2nd, we'll know that.
I've already put you in the finals, by the way.
I want to thank you for having me on your program. It's
Thank
a
you,
good.
Vanita. Thank you. I just want to read a couple of messages. Shanta Prasad is saying, let's support and share the Pua video to Facebook and Guyanese groups. Vote, vote, vote. And she's also saying, much luck and much success and good luck to Vanita. And
Thank you.
we also have Rick Danks. Savi is saying that 2021 will be the first female winner. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping for the best on Tuesday with the results. And I know you're gonna be in the finals. I just know it.
Okay.
I just know it.
Thank you.
Out there, the universe is listening. God is listening.
I know. Bye, everyone. Take good care of yourselves.
Take
Stay
care.
safe.
See you again. Bye bye. All right. So Arnold, how are you doing, my friend?
well, fine. At least we got in touch. We could plan this day.
I know. How's the weather in Suriname?
Well, the weather is nice right now because in the morning it was a little bit rainy, but
Uh-huh.
it's good. It's good right
Awesome.
now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who are watching right now and you don't know, is Arnold was born in the city of Paramaribo, Suriname. His father died of terminal kidney failure when he was still in medical school. He finished medical school at the age of 23, and he started working in the psychiatric hospital and the ICU of the academic hospital. He then joined the kidney dialysis department in 2010 to treat people with kidney disease for the past 11 years. His musical journey took off in 2008 with a local band in Suriname. He has studied American classic and Indian classical music, and he's also started writing and composing his own songs, and he sings in different languages in Hindi, Spanish, French, English, Dutch, Surinamese, Taki-Taki. We're going to talk about that.
Quite sure.
Also, he sang for many big bands in Suriname like The Strangers, Face to Face, Malho's House Band, The Eagles, the NSL House Band, The Heat, and Extreme, the band. Now, his focus is on wowing the North American audience with his music and hopefully do a few gigs here after, of course, COVID is done with. So, everyone, I urge you to please show this guy some love, give him the respect that he so truly deserves, because I know when you hear his voice, you're going to be wowed. So, Arnold, welcome to the Sunday Afternoon Lime. It's my pleasure to finally host you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
So, tell me, Arnold, are you a doctor or are you just what exactly is your profession? You said
I'm
it,
a
but you didn't say whether you were a doctor or not.
no, I'm a health worker. I'm a kitten dialysis nurse.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that's
Yeah,
equally important as well too. What
yeah.
eh, what exactly is the COVID situation in Suriname right now?
Um, right now it is total lockdown out here. Every weekend. Because yeah, just like people say, they're not listening. Some people are so stubborn, and I understand that they like their freedom, but the COVID pandemic keeps increasing out here, and lots of people getting sick, and we don't have too much space, and also too many qualified employee to give them medical help in Suriname, because every let me say all the space in the hospital, I mean let me say it's full. The whole hospital is full with COVID patients, the ICU. So the government keeps talking to the people of Suriname and to please stay at home and be safe, you know, and keep following the rules of COVID-19. But you also have some people who never listens, and the police, they also they're doing their job at night. Also, a lot of respect for them, and because they are also facing difficulties. People are shouting at them, throwing things on them, and they don't listen. So the situation here is a little bit out of control. So I hope that the lockdown will work and bring some changings. Uh, and I'm looking forward. Yeah,
Are you guys on a curfew?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
From what time?
No, I'm at home right now, and I'm at home, but the government had set its a total lockdown from Friday till Monday 5 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so you couldn't go out. You had to if you needed something, I mean, to buy, you should hurry. You should do that on Friday because till 7 o'clock at p.m.
Yeah.
You couldn't go out anymore. So from 7 o'clock till Monday, five
Oh,
o'clock in the morning, it's total lockdown. You cannot go out. You can't go out.
and here I was complaining about our lockdown. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Yeah, I know. There, I don't know. In Holland, my sister told me there was a total lockdown that they had till 19th of January, but now they have moved it on till 31, till today. Yeah,
Right.
January 31.
Well, our lockdown was supposed to end on the 28th of January, but now we've extended that for another 14 days. So we don't know what's
Yeah,
going to happen after 14 days.
yeah,
We'll have to extend it again if the numbers
yeah,
keeps going up. But it's important for everybody to listen to these things and to take heed because it's the only way that we're going to flatten the curve, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
All right. I know that, we're diverting a little bit here, and because you said that you're a dialysis nurse, and I know that there are a lot of people out there who are suffering from this. I've got family members who are in dialysis because of that as well too. And I just wanted to ask you, what are some of the things one can do to prevent kidney disease? Is there like a special diet they need to be on?
Uh, the science is still doing its research because they don't have a exact answer for this. But what we know is it depends more on our lifestyle, what we absorb, what we eat, and what we drink, and the time when we eat and drink. Also, because uh, here in Suriname, mostly uh, Hindus or Indian people, they like spicy food.
Yeah.
They like spicy food, but they don't drink a lot. Yeah, they don't drink a lot, and when you eat spicy food, and let me say, and you won't drink a lot, then it keeps, let me say, it keeps absorbing in your body, and some people they get kidney stones. You know, it forms kidney stones, and also you might get, let me say, diabetes. You know, people get when they get overweight. Uh, and also they don't have special times when they eat, so later on or at a very young age, I mean, it's a world problem, will people get diabetic and
Mhm.
also blood pressure. So these two diseases are chronic diseases, and let me say, high blood pressure and diabetic gives you kidney damages.
Yeah.
Yeah, gives you kidney damage. So let me say, in the future, if you won't see your family doctor and control your blood pressure or diabetics level, then you might get serious problems with your kidney. Because lots of patients I have, uh, when I look at their history, then I see lots of them has blood pressure and diabetes, and because of that, they got kidney failure. Because when you ask them, did you see your family doctor recently, they say no. I told when you ask them why, they say no, I was feeling good, I'm good. You have to control the blood pressure and the sugar level, and that's a very important thing that we tell the
That's
community.
important in controlling and
Yeah,
preventing kidney disease.
right. And giving people advices, and
Yeah.
also the Minister of Health, uh, he has to invest more uh, in the health situation here in Suriname to
Mhm.
give people more advices. To organize an open day and where people can come and check the blood pressure and the sugar level for free, so that you can know that if you are in that way uh, close to become a patient with high blood pressure and kidney, let me say, diabetes. Because
Right.
lots of people, they
Yeah.
don't know that, but when they find out, it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too late.
So Nivash Santosh Harilal from South Africa is saying that they're on a level 3 lockdown curfew from 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. daily. And yeah, he's also saying that, if you cannot control diabetes, diabetes can kill, and his
Right.
dad passed away from it as well too. Rishi Ramdani is saying that they don't have any curfew in Trinidad and Tobago. And I think Guyana is on the same scale there as well too. I know that they had a curfew at one point, but I'm not sure if it's still in effect. Uh, there are a lot of places around the world who don't have any curfews right now, and they're the countries who have the most numbers right now. And so I have no idea. Like United States, for one, I don't know if they have any curfews in place. And they're the country with the highest number right now around the world.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Enough of the health questions and all of that. Let's talk music because that's what you're here for. You're here to talk about music. But what I want to know is this: you are a medical professional. You've got an important task, an important job, but yet you find the time to make music and to write music. That's amazing. Like, how did that? Tell me about your musical career. How did all that start?
Um, I was when I was a kid, when I was 9 years young, I used to sing in my bathroom. I mean, there it starts when you in your bathroom, And my my grandmother, um, she she told me that you should try to sing. One day you will become a big singer. I told him, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can sing or do stuff like that. But I did not pay much attention on music when I was younger. So I spent more time on school because my father was very stricted. He said, you're not going to sing or you're not going to keep yourself busy with music because your school and your degree is your first, is very important to you. That is your future.
Yeah,
He was very strict. So as long as you stay in my house, you will have to stick to my rules. You know, so I couldn't pay much attention on that. So when I finished school, just like I said, then at the age of 23, uh, I started uh, with music at home. First at home with a keyboard playing, and my a few friends of mine, they advised me, why don't you join a band?
yeah.
Why don't you join a band? So I went out with them. He was singing in a band, so I went out with him and I was watching, and sometimes he gave me a chance to sing, to perform a song,
Which
and
band was this? Which band was
that
this?
that was the Strangers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That was
that
the
was
first band that you ever sang with.
yeah. So he invited me. He took me out at performances, at wedding, at birthday parties. So
Uh-huh.
where his band was performing, and so I went with him, and he gave me a chance to perform, as a
Yeah,
guest. So I tried, and there it all started. So the manager was impressed, and he asked me, "Don't Why don't you sing for me, for my band?"
yeah,
I told him, "Look, I'm not a professional. I said, yeah, don't worry, you will learn." So there is where it started. So I started singing and I started learning everything, every tricks, and yeah. So I started growing, and
right.
let me say, I always I used to get offers from other bands because when you perform it also with other bands at dance hall parties. So then that's the way I used to get calls from other managers from other bands. Don't you want to sing for me or that? So I told them, okay, I have to think about it first, and yeah, that's the way I started
So
growing in music.
that's how you got your start. All right. So we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna play a little intro video that I put together with a couple of your songs, so that our
Yeah,
audience can get a feel for your type of music and who you are and your
right.
musical capabilities.
Yeah,
So let's do that right now.
thanks a lot.
नहीं है तू जो मिला धीरे धीरे से तेरा हुआ हौले हौले से तेरा हुआ रफ्ता रफ्ता तेरा हुआ तेरे बिन मैं हूँ बेनिशान धीरे धीरे से तेरा हुआ हौले हौले से तेरा हुआ रफ्ता रफ्ता तेरा हुआ तेरे बिन मैं हूँ बेनिशान जब नजर तू जवाए एक राह दिखाए बीते हुए पखे बीते हुए दिन जुड़े हुए यार जब नजर तू जाए एक राह दिखाए बीते हुए पखे बीते हुए दिन जुड़े हुए यार जिस थाम ले हाथ तू मेरे कि तेरे बिना कैसे मैं जीऊं तुझको सोचता हूँ दिन रात मैं दिल पे मेरे एक ही बात no one can just ever take your place सुलह हसीना ये दिल की बात तू मेरे सुलह हसीना जिस थाम ले हाथ तू मेरे
That was amazing. I just love your voice. And when I first heard your song, I just, I stumbled upon this guy. For those of you who are watching, I stumbled upon one of his videos that he had shared. I think it was on YouTube or Facebook. I can't remember. And I saw it and I'm like, wow, I was blown away. And I immediately texted you and I was asking you, like, where are you from? And all this stuff. And I wanted you to come on the program, but you weren't ready yet at that time. This was like last year sometime.
Yeah, right. Sure. I wasn't ready yet. Yeah,
Yeah, he definitely wasn't. And then I said, I passed this music on to Rishi from 92.3 FM in Trinidad and Tobago. I said, Rishi, you got to take a listen to this guy. His voice is amazing. And I believe that was the Kiska Chehra song,
right,
right?
right, right.
And Rishi
Yeah,
released that one for you on radio 92.3 FM in Trinidad.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
That
that
was,
was my yeah, that was my my latest project, Kiska
yeah,
Chehra, that I made in 2020, and
yeah,
I'm also busy this year releasing two songs, and but because of, just like I said, the COVID pandemic, it's an obstacle for lots of people. But I keep trying my best to get those two projects done. Right. And I will also send you the videos if it
yeah.
is so far.
You also, I'll play that song just now in a bit. I've got the video for it. What you also write music?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's an amazing feat on its own. Like, where did that come from? Did you always want to write music? Like,
No, it started and all started, and I like writing poems.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like writing poems because just like I said, after my father passed out, I was lonely, and I found something to go through that situation, you know. So I started writing, and I started writing poems. So I was trying to do creating melodies, you know, with my keyboard, and it just came on my mind. Why don't I create my own music, create my own songs? So um, there was a big musician here, and he advised me open your mind and try to write and compose your own music. That will make you a lot better, a better singer, and than you expect, and you will learn yourself a lot more better. Uh, your potential, your potential singer, and you can do it. So I tried, and my first own song was "Mujhe Tumse Pyar Hai." I sent you that yeah, the video,
Yeah.
and it became that was in 2013.
Mhm.
So it became a public hit. People liked it a lot, and there was where I
And
got to know.
I think you also wrote Sunala Hasina, right? Sunalo Hasina.
Right, Sulo Hasina. So when I started with my first project, then after that I wrote down Jab Nazar Tuja Aaye, and
Mhm.
then I made Sulo Hasina. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
yeah. Those are my own compositions.
Wow.
Right.
What about the Koop Surat song? Do you write that as well?
Yeah. No, the Kup Surat song. It's a cover song, but
Mhm.
it's a total remake with my own version, and with a rap piece. Those are things that I've put of my own in that song. You
And
can uh
Chahara, did you write that one as well?
no, Kiska Chehera is a song, it's a cover song of the original singer is Jagjit Singh
Ah.
and Alka Yagnik. Yeah,
Okay, so hold it right there and let's play that song right now. I
yeah.
just love that song. It's such a beautiful song. Okay, let me just grab the lyric. Iska Chehra. Here it is right here. Go.
चांद भी देखा फूल भी देखा बादल बिजली तितली जुगनू कोई नहीं है ऐसा तेरा हुस्न है जैसा ओ तेरा हुस्न है जैसा तेरा हुस्न है जैसा ओ तेरा हुस्न है जैसा मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर किसका चेहरा किसका चेहरा अब मैं देखूं
तेरा चेहरा देख कर मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर रंग भी देखा रूप भी देखा रंग भी देखा रूप भी देखा
रास्ता मंजिल साहिल महफिल कोई नहीं है ऐसा हो तेरा साथ है जैसा हाँ तेरा साथ है जैसा मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर
मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर किसका चेहरा अब मैं देखूं तेरा चेहरा देख कर मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर मेरी आँखों ने चुना है तुझको दुनिया देख कर
Wow, fantastic job. Oh my goodness, you have outdone yourself with that song. As soon as I heard that song, I knew Rishi had to release that song. But I just want to read some of the comments that people are saying. Jennifer Carpal Hansen is saying magical voice. Sonia Chandani, beautiful voice. Jennifer is watching from Suriname, by the way, and Vivesh Santosh Harlal is watching from South Africa, and he says, beautiful duet. Shanta Prasad is saying beautiful voice, tremendous vocals, and Lena is also saying, wow, so amazing, beautiful voice, love it. Gosh, you are amazing. Nivash is also saying he sounds better than some Bollywood playback artists. Brilliantly done as always, Pi. So there you go. My goodness. Wow. That's an amazing, amazing track right there. Who is the girl that performed with you?
Yeah, she's she's one cute girl. First of all, she's like my little sister.
She's very pretty, that's for sure. Yes.
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's very pretty.
Too.
Yeah, she is um young and an upcoming artist, and she is also a brilliant performer. So the first instantion, when I heard her for the first time, I liked her voice, and her style because she has also American style, and she can also perform American classic songs very well. So when I heard her for the first time, then I asked her if you want to be part of my project and doing this song. So she said, "This is not my style because I don't sing like ghazals." And I explained it to her. Look, if you want to become a big artist, a big singer, you have to try to take every challenges. You know, you have to accept every challenges. Then you will get to know yourself a lot better as an
Mhm.
artist. What I can and what I cannot do. So she thought about it, and her mom is also she knows me, so she talked to her, think about it, and she got agree. And after this project, she learned a lot, and she was very thankful to us and to the team that she never thought that she can perform songs like this also. Yeah. So I'm looking also forward to um, have some more project with her, but
Yeah.
that is in the future. But she did a very good job, and I gave her, the whole team gave her the compliment she deserves. Yeah.
And she did an excellent job as well. And so did you. Your vocals are amazing. Wow.
Thanks a
For
lot.
somebody,
Thanks a lot.
some people to say that you sung better than the original. Wow.
No, 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 no.
Big compliment right there.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, the original song was
Yeah.
performed by the legend Jagdish Singh,
Jackson.
and
Yeah.
he's no more between us, but he is a very very tough singer, and I've lots of respect for him, and but
Yes.
I know people say sometimes they have their meaning, but every singer has their own identity, and
Egg.
they own right, they have their own identity, and they give their own emotions in that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So I've noticed that in your bio, you never put chutney as a genre of music that you do. Why is that? I mean, Suriname is notorious for their tan and Baitek Ghana style of music.
I know. I sent you one. I had sent you one a video of you like that song a lot, but I never made a real video of that song. It is on my schedule. I mean, to make a real video of that song. Uh, I sang a lot of Chutney songs.
Really?
Uh, I sang a lot of Chutney songs and
Your YouTube
Bhangra
channel.
songs, but that
That's
is more live performances at weddings, at birthday
okay.
parties, dance hall. But
Yeah.
that's a good advice. I never thought about making a music video about a chutney song. But I think it's also on my schedule, on my list to do a project about a great chutney song. So I'm looking forward. Yeah.
Wow. That's Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well too, because I know you do so many different genres of music. And now let's talk about Taki-Taki. What exactly is Taki-Taki?
Uh, Taki-Taki is a language that just like Surinamese, we speak here in Suriname. It was made, in the time of those slaves, immigrants. You
Hmm.
know, you had all kinds of people who came here from Africa, India, Indonesia, to work here in Suriname as immigrants, as slaves. So they made a language so that they could understand each other. Because you had Indians, you had black people, you had Japanese, you had Chinese. So they couldn't understand each other because they couldn't speak English. So they made a language named Taki-Taki. And that language is made of English, Spanish, English and Spanish, and let me say
Portuguese?
Portuguese, yes, a little bit. So it's a mixed up language, and it's very strange to hear, but they found a way out to understand and to communicate with each other.
So
But the
you can
plan
actually
was to
sing in that.
the
So
yeah,
you can sing in that. Can you do?
yeah,
Can you do a couple of lines of something for us in that Taki-Taki language for us?
yeah. For example, when I if I'm gonna tell you, Mala, how are you? You're looking very beautiful. So in
Yeah.
Taki-Taki they say, Mala, imoyere, imoy no lao, and milobi. For I will give you another line. For example, after the chit chat, you will go home and you will take a rest. Then I say in Taki-Taki, baka akileb dis mogona oso, the mogo siribi wachinso.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
It sounds strange. It sounds strange, but every Surinamese, it's strange when you see a Chinese guy speaking Taki-Taki to you. Maybe it will sound strange to you because they have their own accent. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
they have
Yeah.
their own accent. So, but that is the greatness and the goodness of Suriname, where you have a multicultural community with
Mhm.
all kinds of people in the world who lives here, and they live together. So, for example, I'm a Hindu. I'm a Hindustan. Uh, People should expect that I should speak Hindi, or when I meet, even if I get in my own community, the community, Hindu community, we speak Taki-Taki.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
this is a like everybody speaks it then. Is that it? Nobody
yeah.
speaks.
Most people here speak Taki-Taki. If you're outside, they speak Taki-Taki. But we do at school, at work, we speak Dutch because and English, because
Okay.
everything here in Suriname we do in Dutch and English. Yeah, but
Plus-
Taki-Taki is a outside language. We speak more in the open field and outside, and not at work or when we do our jobs. Yeah,
Wow.
then you have to speak Dutch or you have to speak English. Yeah,
Can you I know you said that you sing in Dutch, you sing in French as well?
yeah, kasaf,
Okay, so can you sing us something? Give us a line in French.
right? Ojala okede, ojala okerete, tishevi, chutala, sete asute beni, ay ay ay, ay ay, ezukosa, chutala, tuju tuju vibeno, libe, voy, me caro chemue shoteramo, malbitusha, si me fini defini, apeshone me du mo e costate, sokila musimwe, shile shimeshi, oniman, ujala okede, ujala okerete. Right.
Nice. Very nice. Very talented indeed. And you sing Spanish as well too.
Yeah, I sing Spanish as well too.
So give us some
Um,
Spanish.
that's it's an old merengue song.
Uh,
I wasn't born yet
oh,
when they made this song, but it's a very nice song, and I used to sing it perform it in the band on live performances. I don't know if you know this song. I will sing a few lines for you.
okay.
La 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 la. Oye, abra tus ojos, ven hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas fuertes que tiene la vida. Abra los ojos, ven hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas fuertes que tiene la vida. Con descanso en el camino, y la bote de aire vino, el suspiro de la mirada, una alegría a nada, una cara en mi espejo, un amigo de muy consejo, un barco de día que lero, el que no eres primero, un caballito estancero, que no debe per dinero, un pronace de riachuelo y un segura con el suelo. Vida, vida, mi amor, y mira las cosas buenas, quiero mirar su amor, con vida eres tu penas. Oye, abra los ojos, ven hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas fuertes que tiene la vida. Abra tus ojos, ven hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas fuertes que tiene la 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 la. Right.
Definitely don't know that one. Definitely, that was way before my time, I gotta say. So Nivash is saying that you're an all-round. Jennifer is saying that you're an all-rounder singer, very talented. And Nivash is saying multi-language. Wow, I'm surprised by. Well done, and keep it coming. He's also saying in South Africa they speak Kitchen Hindi, which is another name for Bhojpuri.
Yeah.
So it's really beautiful. It's nice to know like what other people, what languages they speak in, and you know a little bit about your country. So thank you very much for sharing all of that with us.
Yeah.
Um,
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
I want to take a quick break, and I want to share that song "Koop Surat" that you did.
Right.
That's
Sure.
a cover song that you did, right?
Yeah. Right.
So let me share that right now with our audience. And this is another one of my favorites of yours. I really, really like this one as well.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This Arnold back in the house with a new version, especially for me, amor. Listen. खूबसूरत वंदन से जैसे भी हूँ बहल से देखो ना मेरा चेहरा मेरी आँखों में दिखो क्या खूबसूरत अंदर से जैसे भी हूँ बहर से देखो ना मेरा चेहरा मेरी आँखों में दिखो क्या मैं कैद हूँ तेरी सपनों का कुछ अपनों का मुझको आज़ादी दे जिस तरह ये हवा ये ख़ज़ां ये खाता तू है कैदी मेरी मैं कैदी प्यार का खूबसूरत अंदर से जैसे भी हूँ बहल से देखो ना मेरा चेहरा मेरी आँखों में दिखो क्या Con descanso en el camino, el bote de aire vino, el suspiro de la mirada, una alegre targa a nada, una cara en mi espejo, un amigo de muy consejo, un barco de día colero y él que no es primero. dedicala una rosa. Encontré ya al camino. No sé si está desnuda o tiene un solo vestido. Si a llegar en verano o se embriaga del umbido. Si alguna vez fue amana o tiene amor escondido. जिंदा हूँ सारे चेहरों में, सारी आँखों में, फिर क्यों अनजाना हूँ? ऐ खुदा सुन ले मेरे तू इंतजा, जो है प्यारा उसे वो चेहरा दे मुझे। खूबसूरत अंदर से जैसे भी हूँ बहल से, देखो ना मेरा चेहरा, मेरी आँखों में भी खो क्या। खूबसूरत अंदर से जैसे भी हूँ बहल से, देखो ना मेरा चेहरा, मेरी आँखों में भी खो क्या, खो क्या।
An amazing compilation there as well too. And Nivash is saying, "Hoop through it, brilliantly done, very modern, wonderful beat, and the best way to describe beauty. Well done, Bai. You're an awesome artist, and yeah, I'm your number one fan from South Africa. There you go."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Jennifer Carpal is saying beautiful song as well too. And we've got Damien Sakram watching from New York City. Remember, he was a CSM semi-finalist as well too. And yeah, so people are liking your music, and you're fantastic. And I'm surprised that I never heard of you until like last year when I just happened to came across your video there,
Yeah.
and that's amazing.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a
I'm
lot. No, I should be. I mean, I should be very thankful to you that we got in touch together, and you gave me that respect. You know, you liked my music, and you also forwarded my music to lots of your friends and
I did.
all over the world. So I appreciate that, and that's the way it should be. To keep your culture alive and pushing each other to
To
do the
excel.
great work. Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. And that's what this show is all about. It's to give
yeah,
you the exposure that you need, because I mean, until a couple of 6 months ago, I didn't even know who you were.
yeah.
And
Right.
here you've got fans all across the globe now. Like your fan is in South Africa right now. It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
amazing. And you
Yeah.
have quite a following in Trinidad and Tobago as well too, since your song Kiska Chehra was released on radio as well. Did you release anything else with Rashid?
Um. Yeah. I sent him my videos. Yeah,
Yeah,
the familiar videos, and I told him that I'm busy with two more projects, but
right.
I will give him a sign, a call, when it's done. Also, so he
Right.
also released a song. I saw it. Chutney. He is on the CSM.
Yeah.
If I'm not, yeah, and I like the Bhangra song. I never thought that he can sing. He surprised me also because I don't know he can sing and he like Bhangra. I also like Bhangra songs, and
Yeah.
Bhangra is a very it's another style of the Hindi, of Hindi songs. It's Punjabi, and it has lots of words. And you should have a very great articulation to sing. And you should be very fast to sing a Bhangra song. It's
Yeah.
very difficult. Yeah. So I saw his video clip, and yeah, it was fantastic. It was
Yes.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
my compliments to him too. Also,
Rishi is doing a wonderful job with music, and he's doing really really well. I know he had sent me. Let me see if I have it here, and I'll tell you what it was. I can't. There we go. Okay, so his song is was selected to participate in the 103.1 FM Chutney Soca Road March Competition 2021, and the song's name is Sasu Garme, and it's 100% original pure Hindi traditional chutney song written by Rasika Dindial.
wow.
So
Yeah, yeah,
right. So that's his song, and I believe that's the one that you're talking about too. And I think it's on my Facebook page. I shared it, I think, earlier today. So
yeah,
he's
yeah.
entering into that competition. Um, Arnold, you are a busy man with your medical profession, your singing, your songwriting, recording, and you have three little kids. I mean, where do you find the time to do all these things?
Well, that's why I don't know if you have has observed. I'm sitting in my car right now. Yes, because I'm hiding from them. Because if they will find out that I'm here, then I won't be able to continue with this interview. It won't be less than a disaster. So yeah, I finished everything. I showered them. I've
Yeah,
put them inside with the mom, and they're watching TV right now.
yeah.
So then I got the time to to have this chit chat with you. Yeah, there are three boys, and they're very they're very have lots of energy, and they're very active, and so sometimes it's very difficult for me to combine music and work because I have a handful to do. And but just like they said, music is just like a meditation for me. It's just
Mhm.
like a meditation to me. So as long as I'm healthy, as long I have that energy, I will keep creating great music, great tunes, and um, because it keeps me young, it keeps me active, and yeah, it's more than if I'm stressed
It's a good
and
way
when
to
I'm
de-stress.
it's,
It's
yeah, it's a
it
good
just
way to get rid of my stress. Yeah,
yes,
right. Because
exactly.
only when it is night, when the night falls,
Yeah.
then I have a little bit time for myself, then to be busy with music. I
Mhm.
listen to music, and I'm checking some accords, and yeah, only when the night falls. And
Awesome.
during the day, I'm busy doing other stuff, other responsibilities. Yeah, things like that.
Well, Ardell, it's been a pleasure talking with you today, and hosting you and promoting your music and letting everyone know who you are. And thank you so much for sharing some of your personal details with us, and your country style of singing and all of that. And it's fantastic. You're doing a great job, and I can't wait to hear all your other releases. I know you had sent me quite a lot of songs, and I still have yet to post them. And
Yeah,
just keep making great music. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you are a star already. You really are. The world just doesn't know you yet.
yeah, yeah,
So the more we share your music and the more exposure you get, everybody will know who you are. Just keep posting your music up on your YouTube channel, and then from there we can share to whatever social media platforms we have.
yeah.
And I think you're doing a fabulous job, and I just want to thank you so much. And I want to wish you all the very best in your musical journey. And hopefully you'll stay safe and continue social distancing. And please give my regards to your family as well.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Mala, and I appreciate this chit chat and the time that you take to interview artists and to expose them. to the world. And it's also a very great job you're doing too. And let me tell you, it is very great to get to know you too. Yeah, and you're a great soul. What I have observed, and my compliments to that also, and also keep doing the good job. So hopefully, um, let me say, if the COVID pandemic reduces, we can get in touch. Maybe do, yeah, it's my plan. It's on my schedule also to do some live performances in out of Suriname in Canada, Caribbean. So hopefully in the future we get in touch together. We can
Absolutely.
sing a song together also.
Oh my gosh, it will be
A
my
jam
honor.
session. Yeah, a
Oh,
jam session, you know?
a jam session for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I would love to do a jam session with you. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Arnold. Thank you for being
Yeah.
on the program here with me. And thank you, everybody out there. I have one piece of breaking news. Someone just sent me a message saying that an earthquake with a magnitude of 5.7 occurred 83 kilometers south southeast of Latam, Guyana. I believe time 5:15. I hope that's the correct time today. So not sure. Don't know what the damages are. So that's the news that I had. It just came into my WhatsApp here. One of my good friends just messaged me saying that that's what happened. So I hope everyone is safe out there. I don't know, but so thanks again for being on the program, and I thank you, Vanita Willie, for gracing this platform with your presence. I hope that you bring home the crown, and I hope that everyone will still vote for her. Voting is still open until Tuesday morning, I believe, until 6 a.m. And also, part two of the CSM performances will be taking place tonight, I think, at 6:30 p.m. our time, which would probably be about 7:30 in Trinidad and Tobago. So I hope you guys are going to watch and vote for your favorite CSM artist. And to all of our viewers out there, I want to thank you guys so much for your beautiful comments and for watching with me and for giving me your love and your support each and every week that I'm on here. I truly appreciate you and your time, and I promise that I'll keep working on making the show as better as possible. As time goes by, sometimes we have internet issues, and I cannot control that. So with your good wishes, I know that I'm going to succeed at whatever I do. So to all of our young singers and musicians out there who's just starting out, I just want you to know that you should keep working on your goals and dreams, and know that for every dream to take life, it requires effort, and you have to breathe life into your dream in order to make it happen. So stay positive and aim to make a difference in somebody's life today. So until then, everyone, please be safe and stay home. That's the most important thing right now. Just stay home. All right. I have one other thing that I need to share with you, and I will call it a night because I want to go and watch the CSM part two. So it's because some of my favorite artists are going to be performing tonight. So I can't wait to watch, and I hope you guys are going to watch with me. So until I see you, good night, everybody. Have a great night.
Raymond, Trinidad, yeah, let we rise, yeah. Getting off the ground, nothing can hold me down. We getting off the ground, getting off the ground, getting off the ground, nothing can hold me down. We getting off the ground. Life is so uncertain now, but somehow I must find a
Well, good night, everybody. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, safe week ahead of you. Remember social distancing, wearing your mask, and please do stay home. Thank you again. Good night. Bye for now until next weekend. See you, same time, same place.